We left for San Diego yesterday. Zane Hellberg and I did Riff City at Whistle Stop Bar in North Park, San Diego. That show was fucking fire. Oh my God. I did all my new stuff, and the crowd was too hot to where I was like, is this good? You know, they were awesome. They were fucking awesome. When the crowd's hot and you're doing new bits, you expand and you write more and more and you riff City. And then it grows. If it's tight, you just go, fuck that joke. Edit, chop, axe, done. You just get, oh. I would say a nice, decent crowd is probably the best. Or no, hot to write. It's all hard. And Zane killed that shit, and it was crazy. It was so fun. And there was this drunk lady, and she kept saying, no, 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 because I was talking about my mama's booty and shit. No, that's your mom. I said, shut the fuck up, lady. I didn't say it with that much aggression. I made the crowd turn on her, and it was so cool. I have the audio. I didn't tape it, but we'll put that on the Patreon because it's a gang of new shit. It's probably 25 of new, and then maybe even 30 because there's a lot of riffing, and then maybe 15, 20. So I was headlining. I have to do 45. It's hard to do all new shit the whole time, man. Shit's hard, but there's a large portion of new shit. So then I finally, to do the last 15, I'd get into my Mexican material and my mama's big booty. That's my girdle fart joke. That's my go-to. Like, this will get the party started. And that's when the ladies kept going, no, no. All right, drunk lady. You sound like Louis Anderson. You know, I shouldn't have said what she was. I was going to say, I got a heckler. Guess what it was? A pretty white lady. Always. Hey, pretty white lady, shut the fuck up at shows when I'm doing jokes. Any other time you do run your mouth. I don't give a fuck. Go talk shit to your husband. He deserves it. Poor bastard. And then it was the same lady too, because there's no green room there, and I just was standing in the crowd and waiting to go up. And then she's like, oh my God, I came for you. She knew me. And then and she was with her dude, and he looked like a Sons of Anarchy, like goatee. And I was like, what's up, And then she started popping off, and then I started talking shit, and I was like, oh no, is Sons of Anarchy guy gonna stab me? And I kept poking too, because she wouldn't shut the fuck up. I was like, I feel so sorry for your dude. He's got to put up with that, because she just kept saying no. And then it was towards the end of my set. I'd been up there like 40 minutes, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get off. This lady's ruining it. It's not fun anymore. And then the whole crowd went, no. And I was like, you hear that, lady? Shut the fuck up. I just wanted her to hear no. Because she wasn't stopped doing it. That was the problem. That's why it kept escalating. I'll post the recording Patreon only, motherfuckers. You got to pay the piper. It's free 1 month, though. You didn't catch that. You old stinker. I blame you. You run my life, Lund.
Sorry.
It's all right. My apologies for when you were charged on the Patreon for the no month of activity, but this month is now a freebie because of the faux pas. And we're going to put the audio of my set up from Riff City in San Diego last night, and it is a lot of new shit, and it was a very fun show. And you'll get to hear the whole interaction of the no, the fucking no lady. And then she messaged me afterwards, of course. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was so wasted. I don't know what I was doing. I'm just a really big fan. I love you. I was like, really? Because you were talking shit for about 8 minutes. The last 8 minutes, I don't know what it was, but it feels like an eternity up there. It was realistically, though, it was 2 or 3 different no's. She just wouldn't stop. I was like, shut the fuck up. I finally had to say that, but that was after like the third strike and the third time of like, I don't know what else to say to you, lady. I've been trying to do it with tricks and laughter and kindness because I've learned the lessons of snapping on a heckler out the gate. And the audience goes, whoa, this guy is a psycho. And it's like, no, they're ruining my good time up here. And then, but yeah, She was just hammered. She was hammered. I told her to get sober. She said, "Do you forgive me? I'm sorry for heckling you," or whatever the fuck. And then I said, "I'll forgive you if you get sober and find God." And she said, "I worship the devil." I did the wrong one. I'm so used to loosey goosey now. Remember the horns? The horns? Is it the horn or a chihuahua? You guys are crazy.